Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, I'm back. Surprised. I am too. Nobody cares. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, so in this video, it's just kind of a tutorial on this look here, and it's actually like the first like really colorful look I've like ever done, and I think it like actually turned out like pretty good and pretty saucy.
My colors look saucy. It's cool.
If you'd like to see how I got this look right here, then just keep on watching. That's not what Nikki Tutorials says, no. I am Nikki Tutorials. I am budget Nikki Tutorials.
She just recently lost a lot of weight too.
I am Nikki Tutorials.
Look, he looks like a Dorito.
Okay, so today I'm gonna use the Morphe 12P palette, which they don't make anymore, which is kind of rude, and I've also had this for a million years. So that's fun, and it might be expired. I never pay attention to the expiration dates on makeup, like, ever.
I look at it when I open it, and then I forget how long it's been since I've opened it.
Like, I have mascara that's over a year old. Okay, so first I'm gonna take the yellow shade, and then I'm gonna pack that on, like, above the crease. I really need to pluck my eyebrows, oh my goodness. Also, not even using a packing brush for this because money for new brushes. I don't know her. Whenever I have money, I'm always like, let's buy new clothes, even though I desperately need like new makeup stuff. Let's just spend it all on clothes so the clothes can just not fit in like 2 months.
I'm aroused.
So next I'm gonna take the orange shade and I'm just gonna pack that like a little bit below the yellow. When I finally got a credit card, but I can't even use it.
Why not?
Because I need to like register it first, but their website is like having problems or something.
That's gross.
And it just like will not, it like every time I try it's like, sorry, we're having technical problems.
Well then fix your technical problems, you little...
Should I maybe like establish that there's a person here?
If you want.
No, there'll just be like a mysterious voice.
What are we doing next, Alexia?
We're gonna use the pink shade from that same palette and put it underneath the orange.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna like blend that all together. Are you the blending brush? I'm just gonna use the brush I used for the orange. When I'm blending my eyeshadow, I always touch the brush like really lightly on my skin just because I feel like it works better than pressing it on there a lot. Didn't learn that from Nikki Tutorials or anything because I'm the budget version of her.
You were talking to me at first and I was like, hey?
Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut my crease with a concealer. Your makeup doesn't fart?
Not typically. Mostly only on every other Wednesday.
Oh, mine farts every Tuesday.
Today's Friday, why did it fart?
I don't know, it's getting wild.
Too many beans.
My concealer has been eating too many beans.
Mm-hmm.
Who keeps feeding my concealer beans? Was it you?
It was a George W. Bush.
Okay, so I like finished cutting my crease and then I set it with a translucent powder just because for me it like never works when I try to like put matte shades over wet concealer. I don't know why. So then next I'm just gonna pat that yellow shade just like all over where I put the concealer.
Conspiracy theory. What if Morphe stopped making that because they started making the James Charles palette and they just recycled the shades?
I think they stopped making it because it's a color palette and people want people to just buy the James palette. Like, because they used to have this other like really big color palette and they stopped making it. I guess I'm a conspiracy channel now. Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes. Shane, best watch out.
He just fell over. He just fell down his stairs.
He did.
Post tomorrow. I broke my leg by falling down my stairs.
I wonder how that happened. Dun dun dun. Doesn't even say what I'm doing. So, I'm just like packing the pink over like the middle part of my eyelid. And I'm gonna blend into the yellow later. That was so descriptive. And then next I'm gonna take the purple and I'm gonna pack that like on the outer corner. Maybe they did just recycle the shades.
Right? That pink looks awfully close to the pink in the James palette. I'm moving my foot like this and I saw it in the mirror and I was like, what's moving?
Then I'm just gonna use the pink to like blend out that purple.
I thought you were gonna sneeze. I was like prepared to say bless you.
That's true. So next I'm gonna take a blue eyeliner and I'm just gonna like outline the crease, I guess. And I'm gonna use this one that my friend sketchily gave to me once. It's called Mark on the Edge Hookup Liquid Eyeliner and I've never seen it in any stores ever. But it's okay, it's fine.
How the hell did she get it? She made it in a meth lab.
She did. She's trying to poison me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's on there. That's kind of cool and stuff.
That's kind of cool and stuff. Great commentary.
I know, right? I'm so good at this. I'll get there. Eventually. Eventually.
Just gotta wiggle your tush and go.
Yeah. So now I'm just gonna go back and like re-intensify some of the shades. I should just sing my own music right now.
You should.
Do, 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 do.
I'll be back up. La, 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 la.
We're clearly so talented.
We are.
It's like this one patch on my eye where the purple gets really
I
weird.
saw that.
And it's like super intense in that one spot and I can't get it out no matter what.
That's strange.
It's in the same spot too. Maybe it's like a thing on my eye or something. Maybe there's like a dry spot or something. I love all this fallout.
It looks beautiful. You should leave it.
I should.
It's a look.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in or not. It's too sexy for the internet. Everyone's gonna be like, damn, where'd you get your backdrop? And I'm gonna be like, it's a secret.
It's a secret, fam. You can't copy me. I'm the OG.
Yeah, exactly. Ja, 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 ja.
I was so confused. Let's all laugh in Spanish and say we're bilingual.
Ja, ja, ja. I am bilingual. I got an A on my oral presentation in Spanish class.
Oral.
Stop it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the other eye off of camera and then I'll be back. Isn't there like some horror movie where they say like, I'll be back?
I don't know.
I feel like there is. Okay. I don't look like an egg at all. I'm gonna do my face now and I'm gonna use the NYX Pore Filler to prime. I used to use the NYX Angel Veil, but then I ran out and I never bought more. So, yeah. At this point, I'm just using like whatever I have just in my room. Because that's just how professional I am, you know? So next I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Orange to color correct my under eyes. I said this like in my first video, but I'm just going to say it again. I like this product because it's like really lightweight, so then when I put other concealer on top of it, it doesn't get like all gross and cakey. I'm gonna take my Coty Airspun powder and Bertha And I'm just gonna put this like in all the places where I get oily, and also like a teensy bit on the color corrector I just put down. Also, I apologize for like making you look at the city of pimples that's just on my face. Like, they're not paying rent, but they're still here. Kind of rude, and like more keep coming, and it's like, where are you coming from? I just ate some of that powder.
She went sicko mode.
I did not like that. Hello.
Spotlighter, moonlighter.
We're gonna get copyrighted. Wait, not if we sing.
I can't say the next word.
I don't know the next word. Not on this family channel. For foundation, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Pro Matte one because I still have it. And I'm gonna mix it in with this Anastasia Liquid Glow in the shade Bronzed, just because I impulsively bought it and needed something to use it for, and it's peeing everywhere. Where's my spoolie? Spoolie. So, how were y'all? 'Cause you can totally answer me right now. I'm doing okay. Subscribe. I'm doing okay.
Hit the notification bell. Comment down below. When's your nephew's birthday?
Thank you. Am I just gonna yammer on about my life like as if anyone cares? Yes.
How you doing?
Great. I'm on like spring break right now, but it's almost over and I'm like not having that. Like, I've actually been getting sleep and I don't want to let that go, but I guess I have to. 'Cause school is wonderful. Maybe I'm breaking out because I do my makeup for school every single day and then leave it on until like 10 o'clock at night.
That would make sense.
Nah.
Nah. You know what it is? The weather.
It's the weather. The weather has been making my skin act up. Like, not my face skin.
Your other skins.
My other skin. Like, I have eczema, but it only acts up in warm and or humid weather. And so that's lots of fun, and that's why I refuse to ever go to Florida, because it's warm and humid there. They have alligators.
Species.
I don't spend all of my time volunteering, and I wasn't the captain of some sports team, so I can't get in there. And I don't have perfectly straight A's for like all of high school, so.
I went to a continuation school.
Perfect. You're getting into Stanford. I just want to like get into a college. You know?
Itself.
Like one that's not terrible, so that my parents aren't super disappointed in me and don't like completely disown me. My face looks gross. Like just all the pimples. For concealer, I'm using the Lancome Tanti Doll concealer, and I'm just putting that wherever I want it to like be lightened, if that makes sense. Yeah, kind of. Like opposite contour. Me acting like I'm cracking the code. And I use my fingers because we're just that fancy over here at my gas station beauty salon. I love being so super duper awkward.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
He looks dead inside.
Yeah. What in my life can I complain about?
Scratch yourself intensely.
I could just complain about typical high school kid struggles. Okay, so like junior year is like almost over, and so that means I'm gonna be a senior, and I don't like that because then I'm closer to adulthood and I'm not like ready for that, you know?
School was so easy. My job low-key makes me want to die.
School high-key makes me want to die.
Nice.
Like AP laying, I'm gonna AP hang myself. I kind of just want to get the AP test over with so I don't have to worry about it anymore. But, like, can't wait to write like 3 essays all in a row.
I love how, like, opposite we are. You take AP classes, me, continuation school.
It's fine. Like, low-key might, like, take college classes this summer. So
Don't overwhelm yourself.
that might be interesting. Like, it's gonna be, like, 1 or 2 classes, like, twice a week. It's not, like, for sure yet, because I haven't, like, enrolled or anything. Like,
I always, like, baffle myself about how much I don't know about college.
I know very little. I know that, like, you don't have to show up.
Like, I don't know, like, anything at all. Except for what's shown in movies.
Those, like, aren't even that accurate.
Yeah,
Before I started high school, I thought it was gonna be like the movies.
same.
Literally not even close.
Like, I thought there was gonna be, like, ooh, the popular girls, ooh, the jocks. But in reality, everyone's a pothead.
Yeah. Like, a very large majority of my grade are potheads. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Love you guys. You're great. Except for that one.
Oh my god, Alexia!
That one is...
And all you crackheads out there, keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
Except for that one.
Except for that one.
Not gonna say anything more than that. Yeah, it's you.
It's me. I'm hurt.
Ja.
Ja, laughs in Spanish.
Guess who's bilingual? It's me. I got an A on my oral test in Spanish class, so, like...
I have a basketball game tomorrow.
Is it probably because I knew who was going to be asking me the questions, and I was like, hey, ask me these ones because I know these ones. Maybe.
Nice.
But I still got an A. So, I can't believe my dumbass forgot to say this, but, like, for my under eyes, I used the Too Faced Born This Way powder, which actually gives me flashback, and I only still use because I spent money on it. And then for everywhere else, I used the Coty Airspun powder. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. Like, thanks for sticking around this long. Love you. Okay, so I did my brows off of camera, and now I'm gonna use some powder to just, like, wipe off all the translucent powder that's on my face. I used the L'Oreal True Match powder. I honestly don't really know if it's, like, good or not. I just use it. Just because I have it. I'm such a good beauty guru. You should tell Juan to subscribe to me when I start my thing.
I will. Here, I'll tell him through the video.
Okay.
Hey, subscribe!
I'm gonna have to bleep that.
Oh.
I don't even- wait. Yeah, I know how to do that. It's just gonna take me, like, an extra minute.
You're welcome.
And then I'm just gonna take my sponge from earlier and I'm just gonna do this so that it looks less cakey. I used to, like, spray my face with setting spray first and then do this, but then I realized that's making me run out of setting spray faster. And I don't have a job, so...
I'm a chub.
Me too. I'm putting brow gel in my eyebrows so that they don't run away. That would not be nice of them. And I use the NYX Tinted Brow Gel. So I'm gonna get back to the eyes now, and I'm gonna take the purple and I'm just gonna bring it in like a third of the way in on my lower lash line. And next I'm gonna take the blue from the palette and I'm gonna put it another third of the way in. And then, like, after I place it on there, I kind of just, like, lightly blend it into the purple. Next I'm gonna take the dark green, and then put that on the rest of my lower lash line. Really awkwardly because my fingers like can't reach there, and then just like kind of blend it into the blue. And then I'm gonna highlight my inner corner and my brow bone using the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Wet Dream, which hasn't been used at all, as you can see. I'm gonna cut this out.
Okay, good. Your butt.
I'm just gonna take the brush that I first used for the yellow and like blend this right here, just so that like where I highlighted the brow bone doesn't have like a harsh edge or anything. I'm gonna do mascara with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Sometimes when I'm doing my makeup, I like get mad that I have another eye. I just remember that I have to apply to colleges in like a few months. No thank you. I'm like so afraid I'm not gonna get into a decent college or whatever. My school like does this thing, or at least they did it like last year, where like we have like this rally for seniors at the end of the year, and then last year they did this thing where they put like all of the colleges that people were going to like up on like the screen or whatever, and I felt like that was like kind of not the best, because like what if you wanted to get into a school but then like someone else got in there, and then you feel bad because the other person got in.
Yeah, I get that.
I just noticed that my boob low-key fell out of my shirt for like a whole last minute there. So, anyway, I'm gonna start bronzing, and I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Hello. Are you just gonna sit here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
That is okay. Okay, and then next I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I have the middle one in like a single because I ran out of it in the actual palette. And then I'm just gonna use the middle shade to like more my cheek contour, like deepen it. And then I'm gonna use the darkest shade, like only a teensy bit under my jaw, just to make it look like my double chin is less there. I'm gonna take the middle shade again, and I'm gonna put that on my forehead and really hope that I don't get it in my hair, because when that happens you can really tell and it does not look good. A phrase from SpongeBob just came into my head. The Krusty Krab, come spend your money here.
I thought you were gonna say the Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. I don't remember the rest.
I'm taking my powder brush and I'm kind of just like cleaning up the contour. And then I'm gonna take like the top shade from this, and I'm gonna put that like underneath here to like clean it up. For blush, I'm gonna use this NYX one in the shade Summer, and we're just gonna put that on until it looks like I just got slapped in the face.
Is everything okay at home?
That's my aesthetic. I have self-control issues when it comes to blush. It's fine. And I put like a little bit on my nose too, just because I kind of like that. I'm not sure why, but I do. I always like to use two different highlighters for some reason, so I'm gonna do that. First I'm gonna use this Morphe one in the shade Extra, and just put that everywhere that I highlight. And next I'm gonna use that Jeffree Star highlight again, except I'm gonna wet the brush for it. I wet my brush before I put it in the product, even though I heard you shouldn't do that, but it's like, I don't care. So, yeah. I like to look like a trashy disco ball. Besides on my cheeks, I always put highlight on my cupid's bow, like this part of my chin, like just there. On the tip of my nose, like here, like in between my eyes for some reason, and then just like a tiny bit on my forehead. I'm gonna use my blush brush from earlier to kind of like clean it up a little bit. And then if I feel like it's getting too much into the eyeshadow, just kind of take a clean brush and I just kind of like blend it out here. Forgets what to do next. Where do you think ostriches live?
Tennessee.
Because I thought they lived in Australia. I was like dead set on that, but they don't.
I'm afraid of ostriches. They just kind of always look like they're gonna get you.
I'm just like mad because they don't live in Australia. Like apparently they live in Africa and it's like, psh, since when?
I feel like I've always known that.
I thought they lived in Australia. Like they're friends with the kangaroos. Ugh. Okay, so my phone stopped recording because it's rude. But like basically what I did was I put on some lashes and they were the Morphe ones in the Style Temptation, and then I put on lipstick and I used the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Celebrity Skin, and I set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. So yeah, I just broke something. And I put in my super mature hair clips because I'm a big boy, you know. I literally have a picture of me at like 2 years old with these hair clips in, and now I'm back. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope it wasn't too awful.
Subscribe!
Subscribe! Boom, boom. Ciao! Okay, bye.